Party people, courageous people, fierce honest, this is Mr. Boston. I want to share a little bit about my trials and my tribulations. There's a bit of them because there's been a lot. I talked to you today about this because a good friend of mine, Natalie Richard, who's a dear friend, I appreciate her and I love her, she tries to upload some videos that are very uplifting, and they really are. And one of the topics of her videos was about people that she knew who went through struggles in their life and in their childhood, and it had me thinking about my own, and I want to share a little bit about who I am with you guys. For 18 years of my life, and I won't cry over this, I'll try not to, because I've forgiven this, I've moved on, and it's not who I am anymore. But for 18 years of my life, I was defined. What made me, what developed me as a human being, was the fact that I was molested at the age of 10. That's who I was. I never told my family for 18 years. For 18 years, I suffered with panic attacks. For 18 years, I was scared to even open up to people. During the summertime, I would wear this ugly, hideous green winter coat because I felt like it was my shield against the rest of the world. For 18 years, I had to have a shield against me and everyone else. And I went through all of this alone. I went through going to social workers alone. I went to psychiatrists alone. I went to seek out medication alone because I was scared. I was scared. I didn't want to tell anyone. I didn't want to bring trouble to anybody. I was scared. 18 years, I was scared of who I was. I was scared of other people. I was scared that people were going to use me. And in my life, people have used me, manipulated me, held me back. And it sucks because that's not the kind of person who I wanted to be. For 18 years, and I'm talking about even in colleges, for 18 years of my life was wasted on this secret that I could not. It would destroy me on the inside. 18 years, and I'm told myself I'm not going to cry. I'm not. These are angry tears, and some of these tears are joys. But for 18 years, in colleges, in college classes, in high school classes, I couldn't speak. I can remember people saying, "Malcolm, step outside your shell. Malcolm, you're so quiet. Step up. Now you speak." I was sweating. My stomach hurting. For an hour in these classes, I couldn't say what I wanted to say because I was scared. It was like I was fighting myself to speak up. And the statistic is 1 in 4 U.S. males will be molested by the time they reach adulthood. I believe that's what the statistic is. And I was one of those statistics, and I was like, damn it, that's me. I'm one of those people, and here I am struggling and dealing with this all by myself, and I'm dying on the inside. I wanted to hurt myself. I wanted to run away. I wanted to lay in front of the street just get hit by a car because it destroyed me. It was destroying my relationships, and I knew this, and I couldn't fight this. I wasn't strong enough to. That was the word. I wasn't strong enough to. I didn't know what I had. I didn't know who I had with me. I didn't know until I finally made a commitment. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm not going to let this define me anymore. I got to deal with this. And I was doing my own work, and then probably wasn't the best time to tell my family because in that moment I was triggered. I felt violated again. Mind you, I hate this feeling of being disrespected and being violated and being held back and being told what to do because it's not going to be me anymore. Because it wasn't me for 18 years. A waste. A waste. I told my family, finally, and then it was like a weight was lifted. Even if it was a little awkward, I was like, who am I now? I'm no longer defined by this secret. Let's figure out who Malcolm is. Let's figure out who I am. And this is part of my move down here. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to grow and figure out who am I. Let's figure it out. Let's go back to the person, to the kid I was before this entire thing shifted my life in a whole other direction. That's That's my trial. And every other struggle that I've been through has been a result of that one incident in my life. It has the power, party people, creators people, things like this, it has the power to knock you off. It has the power to make you feel alone, and no one was there to tell me that you're not alone. I'm telling you guys, you're not alone. There are so many others who can support you, who can guide you through this. While I'm down here trying to figure out who I am and trying to see if I can help other people, if God wanted me to be here, I'm trying to figure out my own voice on YouTube. What am I meant to do this for? I'm meant to share a little bit of who I am. I'm here to guide a little bit, if I could, you guys, because I struggled through a lot, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are still struggling. That's my trial. That's my tribulation. And you know what? It's also my growth. I'm growing. I was growing. I was way too mature for the little boy. This is who I am. I'm sharing a little bit about this because I felt like now it's time. It's time that you guys get closer to me, or I share a little bit more with you, because I'm trying to break down this shell that I have around myself, and I'm doing it. I'm in a better place now, better than I was before, with the thankful support of myself, my family, my friends, and also my God. I don't want this to be religious, but to all my crazy people, all my party people who are struggling through this, again, you're not alone. You don't have to be alone. All right? All right. That's me. My name is Malcolm. Later, amigos. Later, fiestones. And thank you.